Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about do your best and be at peace. You can't control everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we struggle with doing our best. And even after we, my voice is cracking. And even after we do our best, we are still not at peace. You know what I'm saying? We are still stressing about things that we cannot control. If you have already done your best and you are stressing about things you cannot control, then that means you're just not at peace, bro. Just be at peace with doing your best, man. And you know, you just remember you cannot control everything, bro. Because think of it like this, right? After you do your best, then what else is left? You know what I'm saying? After you do your best, what else is left? Most likely the stuff you cannot control. That's what's left. The stuff you cannot control, that's what's left. And it's like we be stressing about stuff we cannot control. But I'm trying to think of like an analogy here to kind of like tie into this message. You know, it's like we stressing over things that we just cannot control, bro. You know, it's like, it's as though we are trying to, what's a good, yeah, it's like, okay, I think I figured out like an analogy, an example to tie into this message. So do your best, right? And be at peace because you cannot control everything. So look, that's like you already did your best. Let's say you are inside this room and you already did your best already. You know what I'm saying? You already cleaned up that room. You know what I'm saying? You already took out the trash from the room. The room is clean, bro. The room is clean. The room is good. You know what I'm saying? The room looks clean. Everything is, you did everything that you had to do. You fixed all the things that was broken in this room. You fixed all the damage, you took out all the dirt. You swept the floors. You mopped everything. The room is basically clean. And now there's another room, you know what I'm saying, on the other side. And that room is dirty. In that room, everything is not clean. You know what I'm saying? That room is broken and this and that. But the thing is, let's say there's no door to go into the other room to clean it. And that's the stuff you cannot control. You know what I'm saying? That other room represents stuff you cannot control. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to fix other stuff that's out of your control, bro. You cannot just phase through a wall, bro. You cannot pass through walls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot just walk through walls, bro. If there's no door to go to the other room and you don't have the key, you know what I'm saying? Like, and let's say that like these walls is like extremely strong, reinforced walls and stuff, and you don't have no way to get into the other room to fix it. Well, what are you gonna do? You gonna stress about how you cannot get into the other room? There's no doors. Like you just in this room with no doors. Or let's say they are doors, but they are reinforced and you don't even have the key. These are strong doors and strong walls. Like you can't really just go into the other room. So now you are stressing about, oh, how the other room is not clean, but that's out of your control. You cannot phase through walls, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cannot pass through walls. You cannot just walk through walls, bro. So by you already did your best in the room that you was given. The other room is none of your business, bro. You know what I'm saying? The other room has nothing to do with you, bro. You already took care of your room. You already took care of your business. You already did the best with the room that you was given. The other room probably belonged to somebody else who don't want to take care of their room. You cannot phase into that just because it's connected to the same unit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just an example that I wanted to give. It's like you cannot phase through walls, bruh. to go fix problems that's out of your control, you know? And sometimes you just gotta be at peace after doing your best, because you already did your best in this room. Everything is clean, you know what I'm saying? Everything is cool. You did your best. Now all you can do is be at peace until the next thing comes. You know what I'm saying? Just be at peace until the next thing comes, and then you do your best with that, and then you'll be at peace again. Because stressing about stuff you cannot control, it's like now you are stressing yourself out over another room that's out of your control. You know what I'm saying? You're stressing and you're stressing and you're stressing, but guess what? All that stress, only you could feel that stress. The other room is not feeling any of that stress. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. All that stress you're feeling, you're stressing yourself out and this and that, only you feel that stress. The other room and the other people in the other room who's not keeping their room clean, they are not feeling none of your stress. You know what I'm saying? They are not feeling it at all. Only you feel it. So when you stress about things you cannot control, only you feel that stress. The things that's out of your control, they don't feel that stress. Damn, my voice, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to basically say that, bro. Like, my voice keeps cracking, bro. Excuse me, y'all. Let me just take my time, bro, because I don't know if I have like some type of what you call it, cold allergy, bro. My voice keeps cracking, but yeah, like when you stress out about stuff you cannot control, the very stuff you're stressing about does not feel the stress it does not feel your stress. Your stress just stays within your body, bro. You stressing yourself out, it stays within your body. Every time you stress, that stuff just staying inside your body. It's not going out there. Let me tell you something. Your stress cannot phase through walls, bro. First of all, your body cannot phase through walls. Your stress also cannot phase through walls. That stress is not going to leave your body and go fix the problem. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Your stress and all that stressing is not going to leave your body to go fix the problem. It's not, bro. By you stressing about stuff you cannot control, your stress is not leaving your body to go change the problem and to go fix the problem. Your stress is not like a long-ranged hand or something. It's not like a long-ranged tool that you can use to go fix the problem. It basically just only affects you. You know what I'm saying? Your stress only is affecting you and your body, and that's it. It's not a long-ranged hand that could go fix the problem. It's not gonna phase through walls. Yeah, and basically what I'm saying is that there might be other things that you want to control and fix, but there's a wall that you cannot get through. And that wall represents the things that you cannot control. Like, you cannot phase through that wall that leads to the land of the things you cannot control. You know, and this is just basically an analogy that could help somebody out there. You cannot phase and you cannot pass through a wall that's going to lead to the land of the things that you cannot control. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? The things you cannot control, just leave that stuff in God's hands, bro. Just leave that stuff in God's hands and be at peace. Just know that you did your best and there's nothing else you can do. After you do your best, what else can you do? You know, you already did your best. You already operating at your peak as a human. So if you're already operating at your peak as a human, there's really nothing else you can do about the things you cannot control. And this is something I struggle with as well sometimes, man. I be struggling with like, man, I feel like I could try to control more and do this, man. I want to fix this and fix that. Like, we be always trying to fix stuff, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fix stuff, even the things we cannot control, we trying to fix. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we just gotta be at peace. Literally just put it in your mind like, okay, I'm about to be at peace now. Because I'm already knowing I did my best with what God wanted me to do. Now I'm just gonna be at peace and just leave everything else I cannot control into God's hands. Because if I cannot control it, it's out of my control. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to leave that, whatever I cannot control, I'm going to leave that in God's hands. And I'm going to just be at peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pray about it. Really, if you can't control something, bro, all you can do is just put it in God's hands. Pray about it. Here's your options, basically. If you can't control something, bro, all you can do is just leave it in God's hands. That's option one. Pray about it. That's option two. And that's pretty much all the options you got, bro. It's out of your control, bro. It's out of your control. You ain't about to face through walls, bro. You do not have the ability to walk through walls, bro. It's out of your control, bro. You cannot walk through walls to access a map of the land of the things you cannot control. It's over with, man. So just be at peace that you did your best, and you cannot control everything. Leave those things in God's hands. Pray about them. Those are the two choices. Leave things in God's hands, pray about it, and just be at peace. Really, that's three options. Be at peace, leave it in God's hands, and pray about it. So you could either be the person who you do your best and then you start stressing, or you could be the person where you do your best and you be at peace. Which one would you prefer? Do your best and be at peace, or do your best and start stressing about stuff you cannot control? You know what I'm saying? Those are the two, you got two different types of people. You got those who do their best and they stress about the things they cannot control now. That's what they start doing now. Or the people who do their best and just be at peace. Me personally, I'd rather be at peace after I do my best. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already knowing God is going to come through anyway. God is going to help me. And I already put the situation in God's hands, and I prayed about it. So I'm already knowing God is going to bring me through. And why is God going to bring me through is because I already did my best. I'm not going to God empty-handed without trying. I already did my best. And now I humble myself before God and I ask for help. I'm not showing up to God without doing my best. I'm not showing up to God empty-handed. So God will respect that, and God will understand that better than somebody who they don't even want to try. They don't even want to try their best, and then they showing up to God asking for God to help with their situation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just do your best and be at peace. And I know it's not easy, bro. It's not easy to be at peace, bro. Because sometimes, bro, it feels as though even after you do your best, the situation is still crazy. So I'm not saying you're going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you ain't going to stress sometimes. But I'm just saying, just do your best and just try to be at peace, bro. Because sometimes that's all you can do, But that's just basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.